A major breakthrough in Nigeria's asset recovery efforts as the Ministry of Justice announces the return of over $110 million from various countries, but questions remain about accountability and spending. Justice Minister and Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi-San, confirmed the recovery of over $110 million during the 2024 budget defense at the House of Representatives Committee on Justice chaired by Honorable Olumide Oshoba. However, the minister declined to provide a detailed breakdown, including the $52.88 million linked to former Petroleum Minister Desiani Alison Madueke, recovered by the U.S. government. Fagbemi highlighted past challenges, referencing the controversial P&ID case where substandard legal representation led to financial risks. He assured lawmakers that competence, not patronage, now guides legal counsel selection.
Ministry of Justice, we have developed something like a template for most of these agreements, but it is on, and we are sharing with some of the state governments in order to help them develop capacity to review contracts, especially commercial contracts, in this regard, because this is where most of the damages or, yes, the risk are. We have made tremendous progress in the international asset recovery and over the period secured the return of over 110 million United States dollars from our recovery efforts with various countries. Efforts are also being made in the area of advancing legal and judicial reforms and strengthening the legal frameworks for trade and investment promotion, among other legal interventions.
Meanwhile, the committee chairman, Honorable Olumide Oshoba, commended the ministry for notable achievements, including the Supreme Court ruling on local government autonomy and the legal victory against P&ID, which safeguard billions in national assets.
We specifically stated that you should furnish us how you spent all funds in 2024. So we expected a breakdown of that legal services. If you had just put 4.6 billion and given us a breakdown of how you spent it, I won't be asking you this question. Because in our letter, it was specifically stated that that 4.6 billion, you should highlight how you spent it.
But concerns linger as lawmakers criticize the ministry for reallocating 4.7 billion naira meant for legal services without parliamentary approval.
I put legal services 4.6 billion in 2024. We won't get to 2025. We don't want to see that. Because now, just looking at 2025 already, you have legal services 3 billion. Without any breakdown of these legal services, we as a parliament appropriate money to you, and we don't expect you to now be the one to appropriate money after we have appropriated money. This, which is what you're saying you do. You basically now decide that, okay, I have 4.6 billion for legal services. Now I can take out of that 4.6 billion and put it as local travel. I can take it and put it as international travel. You have taken the job of the parliament.
Fagbemi defended the ministry's actions, emphasizing efforts to ensure foreign entities comply with Nigerian laws, particularly in arbitration matters. As lawmakers push for greater accountability, the Ministry of Justice faces increasing pressure to be transparent in managing recovery funds and legal expenditures. Annie T. Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.